Today on Island Life Live, a viral clip appears to show a dog being dragged behind a person. This is sparking outrage and calls for action. What's the scoops? Coming up.
And it looks like some people were willing to pay those premium prices to enjoy the Odyssey on an IMAX screen.
Ooh.
Just how well did the Christopher Nolan epic do? You gotta hear this today on Island Life Live.
From Mocha to Mackay and all around the islands, we bring aloha everywhere we go. Island Life Live.
Aloha and mahalo for joining us right here on Island Life Live. I'm Davey D.
And I'm Lina Girl, and we've got a great show lined up for you.
You know, this past Saturday was the final distribution event for Helping Hands Hawaii's Ready to Learn initiative. Were we able to get 3,000 backpacks to Hawaii students in need? Well, we're going to find out.
And this is the final week of Hawaiian Humane Society's Empty the Shelters. Coming up, we meet a fur friend in need of a forever home. But first, what's the scoops?
That's so interesting that you said that we're going to meet a furry friend today because we're both animal lovers.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, between the two of us, we have dogs, cats, chickens, and even a chinchilla.
Yes, yes. You know, our love for animals runs deep, and it's the reason that we're starting today's show with a video that has gone viral and is sparking outrage across Hawaii.
Now, the video appears to show a dog being dragged behind a person, and it has prompted hundreds of people to take to social media calling for action. Take a look. Now you can kind of see, I mean, the video is a little bit shaky, and they're right there. That's the guy with the dog. And they're going to get a little bit close up where you're going to see him almost kind of like smearing the dog's face in the grass and kind of dragging him. Of course, this is getting everybody all crazy on social media, rightfully so. And animal advocates say that while the video is disturbing, suspected cases of animal cruelty happen more often than many people realize.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, and sometimes it takes people like this to capture these terrible, and they actually stopped to talk to him.
Kept following him, yeah?
Yeah.
Good talk story.
They went to go talk to him, and he apparently got very aggressive with him as well. No, I know that, you know, if you do witness suspected abuse, please report it to the Hawaiian Humane Society immediately. The organization can actually open an animal cruelty investigation case in coordination with the Honolulu Police Department.
That is very, very important. And of course, we're going to have them on the show a little bit later on for another reason, but Hawaiian Humane Society doing wonderful work here in our community.
That's right. And advocates say photos and videos can be critical evidence, but they should be turned over to investigators as soon as possible.
Now, there's also a push for stronger animal cruelty laws after a bill aimed at toughening penalties failed to advance during the 2025 legislative session. What's the scoop?
Well, you know, we should get my new friend to look into this.
Who's your new friend?
The Honolulu Police Department's new boss, Chief Davey Lazar.
Yeah, well, how you know him?
I just met him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had the chance to meet him yesterday. And I learned that he has roots right here in Hawaii.
When I feel about things meant to be, not only did I have a great career in a similar agency, but, you know, married into the Hawaiian culture, married my wife who's of Hawaiian descent. Of course, her mother was born here in Halawa housing, and, you know, her aunts and uncles and grandparents. And I just felt like those two combinations combined was the right fit at the right time.
That's right. Chief Lazar says he's approaching the job with humility and respect and listening and learning as he lays out his vision for the department. And he got to listen to me because I got a chance to talk story with him.
That is so cool.
I just have to share, he is a fan of Island Life Live. You know that, right?
Are you serious?
He watches a show from his office.
Oh, thanks, Chief.
It's either that or he's making sure that we don't say anything stupid.
Well, he's probably watching you to make sure, because you're good. He's watching me, so I don't say anything stupid, right? That's probably,
but
okay.
Just the greatest guy. And I got a chance to talk story with him along with the president of Shopo, Don Famuina.
You know, hey, how's it, Don? How you doing, brother? And I guess I didn't realize that our chief had local roots, his wife being Kanaka. So maybe we could call him Chief Kavika from the Hawaiian side.
We can do that.
All right, switching gears. If you are single and you're looking for love, try the grocery aisle.
Wait, what's the scoop?
Watch this.
If you would like to find love at the grocery store, you can walk around with a pink basket, and maybe that's how you find a husband.
A grocery store in Finland has these pink singles baskets out that let shoppers signal that they're open to meeting someone. No profile, no swiping, just a pink basket that says, I'm single and ready to mingle. And maybe a chance to spark a conversation somewhere between, you know, the produce and the cereal. You know?
That's really good. So don't you dare touch that pink basket, right?
But pink is my favorite color. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, I can't imagine that happening at like Times.
Or can you imagine you walk in and you see out of half walking around with a pink basket? I never know. I never just grab the first basket.
Somebody gonna get lickings, bro.
Dirty lickings. All right, now family, sticking to the grocery theme, if you have a fridge full of food and you don't know what to cook, there's an app for that.
What?
Yeah, 17-year-old Smit Kodari of Virginia created an AI-powered website called Grocery Genius to help families save money and cut down on food waste.
Now, the teen says he was inspired after watching his own family struggle to figure out what to make with the ingredients they already had at home.
So how does it work? Users simply enter what's in their pantry or refrigerator, and the site generates 3 recipe ideas along with nutritional information and money-saving tips.
That is so cool. Now, from Virginia, we head west to California, where a viral Facebook video from Meat Dad shows a Walmart taking extra steps to prevent theft. Look at that.
The store has locked up its pricier cuts of meat from ribeye steak to a 3-pound package of ground beef in metal security cages. Can you see that?
I do. I mean, we over here in Hawaii, I mean, they gotta.
Well, we lock up spam.
We gotta lock up spam, which is kind of meat, but you know, they gotta lock up their prime rib, or what is it? A ribeye. That's hilarious.
Did you just say kind of meat? You're so funny. No, that video has drawn more than 3.8 million views online.
All right, what's the scoop? So what do you think about all these things we talked about, most especially about locking up the meat? That is hilarious.
Lock up that meat, babes.
That's in California. That's too hilarious.
Well, you let us know what you think. Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com or post a comment directly to this video on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV.
You know, this weekend people are saying, hey, every time I see you guys eating on the show. And I'm like, that's not true. It is not. We go plenty places. In fact, when it comes to keeping your car running smoothly, having the right parts and the right advice can make all the difference.
That's right. I recently had a chance to stop by Napa Auto Parts.
We're not eating over there.
We didn't eat. There's nothing to eat there.
Yes.
But they got some good stuff because I got a chance to learn why you voted them Best of Hawaii. So I have a confession. I have still a lot to learn when it comes to cars, and that's the reason why Napa Auto Parts is awesome. Is because whether or not you know cars, you know the slogan, Napa know how. In fact, I want to say congratulations to these gentlemen and their entire company. This year is Jeff Leonard, our sales director. We've got Justin Rivera, who is our market director for the stores, and congratulations, gentlemen. Napa Auto Parts voted #1 Best of Hawaii. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and thank you to the community for that. We really appreciate it.
I love it. Now, brother, how long have you been working with the company?
I've actually been in Napa for about 31 years.
So that's got to be like straight out of high school then for you.
Right out of high school, my first job in the summer. Oh, just drive for Napa. It's on the road, and they treated me well, and the more reason to leave.
Beautiful. And what about you, Justin?
So I started just a week out of high school, and I've been with the company since about 16 years now.
But I understand you're second generation, right?
Yes, that is correct. So I started off with my dad owning a store, and then I moved over to the company-owned locations.
That's awesome. This really speaks to the longevity of the company and the way that the company takes care of its employees. I love hearing that. Justin, give us a little bit of background on Napa, because I know you folks have been in Hawaii for what, 70 plus years, yeah?
Yeah, so the company started 70, like you said, 70 plus years ago. It started in 1955 as a local network of owners. And then from there, we evolved. We have more than 40 locations statewide with 11 independent owners alongside with our corporate stores. So definitely, you know, we have what it takes to serve the community, and we appreciate all the support, you know, from the drivers to the mechanics to the do-it-yourselfers that come in daily and weekly. You know, we truly appreciate the opportunity for this. serving the community.
So that slogan, Napa Know-How, what does it mean for our Hawaiʻi drivers, Jeff?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Napa Know-How is not only a slogan, but it's a promise to the community. Great advice, great technicians, great parts, the largest inventory in Hawaii. So it's just a Napa Know-How.
Beautiful. And Jeff, when we're talking parts, are we talking about just stuff for under the hood or under the car or stuff on the outside of the car? What kind of parts and services do you folks offer?
No, we offer actually everything from detailing the outside of your car, hard parts in the car, tools to help work on your car. So we have basically everything you need for automotive needs.
I love that. That is so awesome. Now, Justin, tell us, where exactly is Napa located in the islands, and talk about these independent distributors.
Yeah, so we actually are on all major islands. We have, again, more than 40 locations from Kauai all the way to Big Island. We also have a store in Samoa. So definitely, you know, with all the ownerships, along with the company-owned stores, we have the inventory to serve the community. And if not, we can always reach out to our extensive Napa network in the States.
Beautiful. Well, I just love the fact that you take such good care of our community. It shows when they voted you folks #1 best auto parts in Hawaii, best of Hawaii. And you know, when they go all out with these kind of aloha shirts, you see the aloha shirts? You guys look smooth. Every Friday you can walk into a Napa store and this is what you're going to see on our team. So thank you guys so much. Jeff, Justin, mahalo for your time and congratulations on being #1.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Napa Auto Parts, because Napa know how.
All right, let's take a quick break right now as we celebrate Lollipop, Lollipop.
Oh, lolly, lolly, lolly,
Yes.
lollipop. Do the thing. There you go.
Boom, boom, boom. It's Lollipop Day. So this is our Yuso Ako My question. We're dating ourselves. You know?
Fully.
Which of these was not an original Dum Dums flavor? You know Dum Dums, yeah?
I love Dum Dums.
The lollipop, okay.
And lollipops too.
Okay, was it A, butterscotch, B, orange, C, coconut pineapple, or D, banana? Which one was not an original Dum Dums flavor? We got the answer coming up in about 10 minutes on Island Life Live. But first, here's a programming note.
Beginning Tuesday, July 28th, we're launching a brand new weekly segment called Hawaiʻi MDs. Now, each week, trusted local medical experts will discuss the health topics and concerns that matter most to people here in Hawaii.
Yes, so join us every Tuesday for expert advice, practical tips, and information to help you live a healthier life with Hawaiʻi MDs on Island Life Live.
Welcome back, family. We are ready to learn. Ready to learn. Helping Hands Hawaii gets us ready to learn. And we are joined by Danny Maldonado and Christine Garabiles from Helping Hands Hawaii. Hi, ladies.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Welcome back. On Friday, we talked about the guys' final distribution event. How did we do this past Saturday? Give us the update.
Oh, we did amazing. So at the Saturday distribution, we served over 700 students.
Wow.
Yeah, we are so grateful for those who were able to make Ready to Learn possible. From the 6 distributions that we had last week, we served over 2,400 students.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And I'm going to tell you, one of our favorite things is when our keiki get to open up their backpacks and get so excited and get excited about going back to school.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Especially with the new supplies.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And you were just about to tap into it, Danny, about being grateful to those that have helped make this year's campaign important. Is there anybody that you'd like to name that helped with the Ready to Learn program? Either you or Christine?
Yeah, so KITV's support through school tools has been great this year. We had several sponsors, so Honolulu Cookie Company, American Savings Bank, Diamond Bakery, Steve's Plumbing, and then also we had several businesses and community partners who did donation drives for us. So Coco Marina Shopping Center, Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union, Steve's Plumbing also did collection, FICO, Stretch Lab, but there are so many. That's just the top of my head that I could think of.
Yeah, and we had a generous donation of shoes. So that's one thing that we had to pass out too.
Yes.
I know that you folks are also doing hygiene.
Yes.
Hygiene
as well,
items,
yeah?
yeah. We
Yeah,
have
but all the volunteers that came out to help prepare and distribute the backpacks, we're so grateful. So big mahalo to everyone who helped prepare students and families this year.
Thank you so much for mentioning all the partners that you had too. So for our viewers, you heard who Christine mentioned. Please go support them as well because they're supporting your keiki and our keiki here in the islands. Now, I gotta ask, are there still backpacks available for families who missed the distribution?
Absolutely. We still have supplies available. So if you missed your pickup or you need supplies, you can reach out at rtl@helpinghandshawaii.org. Our goal is to provide as many students as possible with the supplies they need to start.
Beautiful. And now that Ready to Learn is wrapping up, how can people continue to support you folks? Because I know that Helping Hands Hawaii doesn't just exist for this Ready to Learn initiative. You folks are a year-round initiative, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
our work continues throughout the year. So as long as there's families who need help, we need community support.
Then you're going to always be in business, sister. For sure.
So we're still serving families who've been impacted by the storms. So through material and other assistance, we've recently heard from families who said that they need washer and dryers still. So if you have that type of items available and want to donate, that would be a really big help. Monetary donations are always very appreciated because that will help us serve families when they need us most. But if you have a washer or dryer that you want to bless a family, reach out to us. Call us at 808-536-7234.
Yeah, and if you want to learn more or make a donation, you can go to our website at helpinghandshawaii.org.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
We love that. Thank you so much for the good report. Danny Maldonado, Christine Garabi-Liz, again, helpinghandshawaii.org.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break right now, but we are celebrating lollipops today. Now, last Friday, when I asked the question, nobody got them right, so this is time to redeem yourselves, right? So hopefully you got some knowledge on lollipops. Okay, Dum Dums is a brand of lollipop, right? Not just me. Which of these was not an original Dum Dums flavor? A, butterscotch, B, orange, C, coconut pineapple, or D, banana? Christine?
I'm going to say A,
butterscotch. A, butterscotch, okay.
C.
Danny? C, coconut pineapple. Lina girl?
I wanted to say butterscotch as well.
Oh, can if you like. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh, you guys gotta come back. You gotta get
Banana.
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 We'll take a break. We'll be right back right here on Island Live Live.
Can we call a friend? Can we call a friend?
How's us with our greens over here?
I know.
Keha Hawaiʻi, Missing Polynesia. All right, welcome back. That's Lina Girl with her Keha Hawaiʻi. Davey D over here with my Missing Polynesia. Time for some shakas and shout outs.
That's right. Let's kick it off with shakas and shout outs to the Department of Hawaiian Homelands. Now, DHHL awarded hundreds of residential project leases on Oahu on Saturday, marking the department's largest residential lease offering on the island this year.
Yeah, there we are. Both Lewi Koholokula and I were there, and it was incredibly emotional as we called the names of the awardees. Some had been waiting on the list since the 1950s and 60s.
Woo, look at that big hugs.
I know, so awesome. Governor Josh Green, DHHL Director Kali Watson, U.S. Representative Jill Tokuda, and Office of Hawaiian Affairs Vice Chair Keone Souza, and DHHL beneficiaries, along with the Ohana, were there as well.
What a milestone. Project leases were awarded across 3 homestead communities. That's 400 in Waimanalo. That's the first time since 2016. 400 in Eva, and around 20 in Nanakuli, the first time since 1986.
Oh my ka'i to our Ohana. So awesome. Hey, shakas and shout outs to the Hawaii Dental Service Foundation, or HDS. The foundation has awarded a $150,000 grant to Project Vision Hawaii to help expand access to dental care across the state.
The funding will provide free dental care to Hawaii residents without dental insurance. About 140,000 people statewide currently lack dental coverage.
The grant will also help operate Project Vision Hawaii's new mobile dental van, bringing screenings, education, and preventative care to low-income and houseless communities. Now, this fall, the program will also expand to offer dental screenings for middle and high school students.
Unreal. Love it. Shakas and shout-outs to Michael Eckert of Waianae, the winner of Wet n Wild Hawaii's 8th annual ice cream eating contest.
10 contestants, by the way, had just 7 minutes to battle the brain freeze and eat as much ice cream as they could.
Now, Eckert scooped up first place, taking home a $100 Visa gift card, 4 platinum passes, and a standard cabana.
Nice.
Island hopping on over to Kauai. Shakas and shout-outs to the Surfrider Foundation Kauai chapter. Now, the organization is inviting the community to a free screening of the investigative documentary Earth's Greatest Enemy.
The film examines the environmental impacts of the U.S. military-industrial complex and explores the connections between militarism, pollution, climate change, and environmental justice.
It also highlights issues that hit close to home in Hawaii, including the Rim of the Pacific exercise.
The free screening begins at 5 p.m. on July 30th at the Philippine Cultural Center in Puhi. Now, heading on over to the Valley Isle for some shakas and shout-outs to Nā Kia'i o Maui. The nonprofit is hosting its 2nd annual back-to-school extravaganza on July 25th in Kahului.
Middle and high school students who earned a 3.5 to 4.0 GPA can receive prizes for their academic achievement, while families can also sign up for back-to-school physicals through Project Vision Hawaii.
For more information, you can check out kitv.com/links.
And if you want to send a shakas and shout-outs to an organization that you support, just let us know. Drop us the info at islandlifelive@kitv.com.
It's time to enjoy life. It's time for Enjoy Snacks.
And shakas and shout-outs to our ohana at Enjoy Snacks. It's all about the guava and passion fruit, or otherwise known as lelikoi. And you know, these are the kinds of fruits you might find growing in your backyard. So along a country road or even near your favorite hiking trail.
Oh, I used to love that. Going hiking back roads Mamalalo and grabbing the guava.
Just grab the vaivi right off
Yes, right? For real. A guava, of course, is sweet and fragrant, while lelikoi brings that unmistakable sweet tart kick that we all love.
That's right. Now, these tropical flavors can be found in so many local foods, drinks, and desserts. So why not one Enjoy Snacks bag?
Yes, of course. When you don't feel like climbing through the bushes, getting the cuckoos all over your legs, you know what I mean? Enjoy has you covered with tropical Hawaiʻi guava. That's the, which one is it? That's
this is the hard candy, yeah?
And then we got the chewy guava candy over here. Oh my gosh.
All right, now please don't forget, they also have premium dried pink guava and 3D soft jelly passion fruit, local style flavor with no fruit picking required.
Okay, I'll try this soft one. Okay, only one of us can eat though, because
that one kind of looks like a popular candy that we know, yeah? Almost like on Starburst.
Yeah, so we smell like guava too.
So, yeah.
How's that one?
I'm just smelling it first. It smells so good. Oh, it's flavorful. And of course, you know, it's always nice to use your teeth to open up the package, right?
While you get that in your mouth, we'll take a quick break, finish these snacks from Enjoy Snacks, and we'll be right back.
So, no. Yep. Wait, brother, before we go to break though, we gotta invite you to head on over to enjoysnacks.com/islandlifelive and enter for your chance to win this Enjoy Snacks goodie basket. We want to wish you a very, very good luck. You must re-enter each month, family. So get your name in there for the month of July, and we're gonna wish you lots of good luck. Oh, this is so good.
Yum, yum.
It was a great weekend for Christopher Nolan, whose latest movie, The Odyssey, dominated the global box office with a $264.1 million worldwide opening, marking the director's best debut since 2012. Now, shot entirely on IMAX cameras, the film showings were driven by IMAX 70mm demand and rave reviews, surpassing Oppenheimer to become a major cultural event. With a star-studded cast, incredible storytelling, The Odyssey faced no new release competition and will not see any this coming weekend either. In fact, the only other competition it might see stars two of its own actors, Tom Holland and Zendaya in Spider-Man Brand New Day, coming up in theaters July 31st.
Oh, I wanted to see this weekend, but we did the DHHL lease award.
That was more important.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
We had to take care of our kanaka, but definitely I want to go see this one for sure. And then, of course, Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So making history right there in movies, also a lot of historical moments from this year's 2026 FIFA World Cup event. Spain secured its second global title by shutting out defending champions Argentina 1-0, extending its historic unbeaten streak to 38 matches, and now reigns as the men's World Cup champions, women's World Cup champions, and men's European champions.
Wow.
Now, history was also made with the first ever Super Bowl-style halftime show headlined by global icons Madonna, Shakira, BTS, Justin Bieber, who, by the way, got subbed in by Coach Ted Lasso and Coach Beard.
Yeah.
I thought that was fun. You know, the pitch became a high-tech stage blending cutting-edge visual effects with a high-energy musical medley, but traditional football purists argued the elaborate extended intermission disrupted the natural flow and gravity of the world's biggest match.
Yeah, they said it was like, what, was it like half an hour?
Yeah, and it's normally a 15-minute break in between. So the players kind of, what they say, get cold, right? They have to warm themselves up again because they're running back and forth across the pitch. Is just crazy.
Unless they was dancing to Shakira in the back.
They could have been. That's how you keep warm. And you know, with all those history-making moments, it's the one with U.S. President Trump that is going viral. Now, right here we see him. This is with the FIFA president presenting the World Cup trophy to Torres and the rest of the team from Spain, right? And at this point, okay, yes, they're trying to get President Trump off of the stage here because we now know that this moment right here, the lifting of the World Cup trophy, is monumental. But he stays on the stage, and they're like, get off, get off. So they just did it with him anyway. There. Now, you know, in his defense, not that he needs to be defended, but in his defense, I didn't know that that was a moment. I actually found out that this right here, this moment right here, is only meant for the team.
Well, you know, the FIFA president was trying to grab his arm and stuff like that.
Gently pull him off the stage.
Por favor, try move.
But and that's what happened.
All right, mahalo for that, sis. Let's take a quick break and remind you that the BIA Hawaii Big Home and Remodeling Show is coming up on August 14th through the 16th at the Neil S. Blaisdell Center.
That's right. Now, this show is for anyone planning to build a new home, remodel, or simply gather ideas for future projects. With more than 65 vendors and over 100 booths, you'll have the chance to meet Hawaii's top home builders, contractors, remodelers, designers, and home improvement experts, all under one roof. Check
out the educational seminars and the ESPN Family Zone. General admission is just $8, and that ticket is valid all weekend long, by the way. You can also save $3 by registering online in advance at biahawaii.org.
And if you want to score free tickets, head on over to KITV.com and enter our giveaway.
And don't forget to catch us, Davey and Lina Girl, broadcasting live from the Blaisdell on August 14th at 10 a.m.
You know, the BIA Hawaii Big Home Building and Remodeling Show runs Friday, August 14th through Sunday, August 16th, again at the Neil S. Blaisdell Exhibition Hall.
Be there! We are back with books, and if you're looking for a fun way to keep the whole family reading this summer,
well, helu kako, sign up for the Hawaii State Public Library System's Summer Reading Challenge. And here with all the details is Kylie Flood. She's the programming librarian with the Hawaii State Public Library System. Aloha and welcome, sister.
Aloha.
Welcome back.
You came in from Nanakuli, though, yeah?
I did.
Nice. But now you're kind of overseeing things for the whole state?
Yes, so I helped to coordinate our Summer Reading Challenge. Starting this year is my first year as coordinator.
Well, this has been very good fun, sister. We've been enjoying, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 5 books in. Lina Girl is about 35 books in, but whatever. Overachiever. Nah.
Not bragging. Anyway, but you know, we know the Hawaii Public Library Summer Reading Challenge. It's currently underway, and we are having some good fun reading our favoriteest books, you know, this year. But there's still time for people to jump in, yeah?
There is. Any reading they've done since June 1st can be backlogged onto our Beanstack app. So anything you've read at the beginning of the summer still counts. You can still register. We're actually hoping to reach 25,000 registrants this year, and we are so close. We have 24,214 registrants as of this morning. Yes.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
You just need 800 people that already read.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're just starting to get into reading, just that's amazing.
And no need be one fat book. You can read to, like, if you're reading to your mo'opuna or your keiki in the house, sign up and then log in all of those books too for the keiki.
Yes, or have older siblings read to younger siblings and encourage both of them to log their minutes.
Actually, I just picked up a book at our Kahului library, and it's put out by Awaiʻulu, and it's Waiakaua, and it's a graphic novel. So, you know, get pictures, family. Got pictures and words, and it's still considered a book. So, yeah, definitely.
For sure. Now, we said earlier, e helu helu kako. Can you share this year's theme? Because that's in there too, right? And what it represents.
Yes. So, our theme this year is umeke ka'eo. It comes from an olelo no'eau he ipu ka'eo. And it's about filling one's calabash up to the brim with fun knowledge this summer. A full calabash is a way to tell someone they are a super wise person, they're super knowledgeable, and so we're hoping to fill all of our communities' umekes this summer with fun activities and learning new things at their public libraries.
Absolutely, and we're also having fun with the activity. There's that extra activity that's been very food-driven, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Tell us about that.
So our word of the week, every week there's a new word posted in all of our public libraries, and you can log that word in your Beanstack app, and that becomes an extra entry into the Lucky Grand Prize drawing.
Oh, how did I miss this? So is this new?
The Lucky Grand Prize drawing?
The word, is this an addition to this year?
This is our second year doing the Word of the Week, and it's to encourage our families to come and visit us this summer, to pop in, say hi to their local librarian.
Enjoy the AC.
Their library.
Yes.
Enjoy the AC, yes.
What else new things did you guys introduce this year?
So this year we introduced our minutes versus books. You can choose whether you want to log by books or log by minutes. There's always a debate on what works best for each family. And so this year we're letting families and individuals choose what works best for them.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And I know you've loaded us up with prizes when you participate in the activities, when you hit certain milestones in your reading. Tell us about some of that.
So when you hit your registration, you already get a prize just for registering. You get a McDonald's coupon, and as you progress to your midway point, you receive another prize, and then your completion prize in branch.
Awesome. And of course, we got merch too?
We do. This is the first year that we're providing the opportunity to purchase merch. Our artist, Kelsey Dana, was kind enough to say that it was okay for us to have a small merch store. And so you can find the merch store on the Friends of the Hawaiʻi website or through our summer reading website. We have really cool things like aprons.
I love this.
So we have t-shirts, and we have some cool bags.
Very cool. And don't forget, when you're participating, you can get entries into the big grand prize, which is Alaska Airlines,
yes,
right?
Mahalo to Alaska and Hawaiian Airlines and all of our sponsors, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Hawaii.
Very cool.
Woo-hoo. Thank you so much, sister, for being with us. We love to read, and we hope you do too. Help us to meet that goal of 25,000 readers with the Summer Reading Challenge. Mahalo nui, sis.
Mahalo.
All right, let's take a quick break right now, and we'll be back with a furry friend from Hawaiian Humane Society. Woo. Welcome back to Island Life Live in the final week to empty the shelters at the Hawaiian Humane Society.
Family, this is your last chance to take advantage of reduced adoption fees. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is Hawaiian Humane Society's Communications Coordinator. This is Kavena Correa. How you doing, Kavena?
So good. How are you guys doing?
Back.
And Marley is cruising with us. Marley is going to be a puppy handler.
Yes.
And tell us about this little one that you brought.
Yes. So our special guest today in studio is Rocky. He might be a little Elemakule. He's a little 10-year-old Chihuahua Terrier mix, about 16 pounds. So sweet. And honestly, even though he's 10, you wouldn't even know it. Like he was outside in the studio, like saying hi to everybody, doing all the things, showing off his sit, showing off his tree catching skills, and even learning some new tricks. But something that our 7 volunteers love about him is that, he started off in our care, really shy and really shut down. We see this a lot of times when animals come in because it's a stressful environment.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different. There's so many smells, so many sounds, all the things. It's so stressful. So he's been taking a little bit of time to get a little more comfortable, but he's been really growing and blossoming, and he's just been really, really amazing with everybody that he's met. So he's ready to go home with you. He's available at our Mo'iliili campus, where you can see him daily from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
You better have the mea ai mama, the snacks ready, the food ready, because you can see Rocky loves the treats, yeah? Oh, yeah. Now, as you mentioned in the intro, this is the final week of the Empty the Shelters adoption event. Can you tell us about that and why it's so important, and what it means?
Yeah, of course. So, we've been partnering with the Bissell Pet Foundation and Kathy Bissell and a bunch of other shelters and animal welfare organizations across the continent to hopefully empty our shelters as much as possible, because we have over 1,000 animals in care right now between both of our campuses. They could either be 1,000, and about 250 of them are ready and waiting to find loving homes of their own, but hundreds of others are either going through medical treatment, or they're in foster homes, or they're waiting for foster homes, or they're just waiting for a spot to open up for them on our adoptions floor. So every single adoption that we do, it opens up that space for a vulnerable animal to either find their living home or to be brought into our care, because we get a decent amount coming into both of our campuses every single day. So we have to have space for them and all of these things. So every adoption makes that space.
It does. And you folks are actually making it much easier for us to adopt at this time. Can you tell us a little bit about the promotion details and how Island Life Live viewers can now get involved even if they're not ready to adopt?
Yes, yeah. So right now, both of our campuses, our Mo'iliili campus in town or our Kosasa Family campus out in Ewa Beach, adoption fees for adult dogs, cats, and kittens are 50% off. So you can bring a new family member home. And you can, what's really amazing about adoption specials like these is that we get a chance to show off some of our long stay animals, or even, highlight some of our new ones. We might be like a little seniors, it lets us highlight everybody and give everybody that spotlight. Yes. But if you are in the position to adopt, which we totally understand, because that can be a really big commitment, you can foster, you can volunteer, you can donate, or you can even become an animal advocate.
Yes, and just share the word.
Yes, exactly.
Take this segment, share this segment with others so that people can know that there are little ones just like Rocky waiting for a home.
Rocky is so adorable.
Yes, he's obviously very good with people. I see that energy. Even though you say he elemakule, even though you say he's a little bit on the older side,
he's eleu.
He's no 100%.
Yeah, on it for sure.
He's like treats. Yes.
Yes. You don't even see that he's got major puppy vibes, so I love it.
He's ready to go. Senior discount Ross days. He's ready. He's ready.
No need wait for Tuesday. You can go today.
Don't wait, family. All right. Well, Rocky is waiting for a home, and we do hope that there is somebody out there with a forever home for him. Sister, thank you so much for coming to visit. And of course, HawaiianHumane.org is always the best place to go for information.
And then our social media channels, Instagram is at Hawaiian Humane, Instagram, TikTok at Hawaiian Humane, or Facebook is at the Hawaiian Humane Society.
Love it.
You guys gotta come back more often.
Please.
I swear to goodness, man.
We
like seeing you guys, but we like seeing the animals.
Of course.
We love Cabana, love Marley, but Rocky's the star.
As they should.
So cute.
Yes.
Okay, right on.
We're here for them.
Yes.
Coming up
you,
next, we'll
ladies.
sing some happy birthdays. Stay right there. So cute. Welcome back to Island Life Live, and mahalo to all of our guests for joining us today. She was scolding me. You saw her? You saw her, man?
I was trying to whisper something to him, but he wasn't listening. Anyway, mahalo to you for your time, energy, and aloha, and for listening, because you make all the difference.
All right, on the next Island Life Live, things are getting hot with hot kupuna nights. And Ti Ku'ipo Kumukahi shares all about this fun-free event that all kupuna and their families can attend.
And did you know that Honolulu's Dave & Buster's is #1 above all other locations across the nation? Yep. And we head there to show you why they are the very best on the next show.
And our friend Gene Miyake of Nonstop Travel stops in with the best news on UH football packages, Haneda Airport and Japan, and what makes a Nonstop Travel better than the rest.
So we hope that you can join us for the next Island Life Live. Right now, though, it is...
I gotta say happy birthday to my mother-in-law. She actually celebrated yesterday. Hi, Mom. We had good fun.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's do the full song for Auntie
Okay.
Kalei. Today
Love you,
is
Mom.
the first day of the best year of your life, 'cause Island Life Live is starting it off right by wishing happy birthday to you and you and you. Haoli lahana ke akuapu. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Haoli lahana ke akuapu. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Haoli lahana ke akuapu. Oh, Auntie Kalei, happy birthday to you. Love you very much.
Love you, Mom.
And love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna get scoldings now. She's gonna scold me again.
Okay.